Now let's take a look at our first example on the addition and subtraction of surds. If you look at the board, the question we're given here is we are asked to simplify square root of 20 plus the square root of 45 plus the square root of 125 minus 2 the square root of 80. Now if you look at this question now, you see that we cannot go ahead to add them or to subtract because they are not yet in their basic forms. So what we need to do is we need to express them in their basic forms so that the similar surds can be added and the ones that are similar also can be what? Subtracted. And just like as I said in our video earlier, we say that what? To express a number, a surd in its basic forms, what we need to do is we have to express it as a product of what? Two factors, and one of it must be a perfect square. So if we are to go ahead to solve this question now, that means the first number there, which is the square root of 20, we need to express it in its basic form. So if we are to express 20 as a product of two numbers in which one of them is a perfect square is, we have 4 times 5. Then if we look at that of 45, we have 9 times 5. And then that of 125, we are going to have 25 times 5. And then we have minus. So we are going to have 2. 80 is the same thing as 16 times 5. So if we go ahead to express this in its basic form now, square root of 4 is what? Is 2. Now 5 is not a perfect square, so here we are going to have 2 roots of 5 plus, here 9 is the perfect square. So if you square root it, we are going to have 3 roots of 5. Then we have plus. Then if we do same thing here, square root of 25 is 5. So we are going to have 5 roots of what? Of 5. Then minus. If you look at this now, what do we have here? We have 16. Now, and there is a number outside the what? The square root sign. So if we square root 16, we are going to have 4. That 4 is going to be multiplied by 2. So that means we are going to have here as 8 roots of what? Of 5. Now, if you look at what we have here now, you see that all of them are what? Are similar sorts. So we can be able to what? To go ahead to add them up. Now, for us to add them up, remember I said in our video earlier that we don't add the numbers under the square root sign. So what we have to add are the numbers outside the square root sign. So looking at this now, what do we have? We have 2 plus 3, which will give us 5. 5 plus 5 is going to give us what? 10. So what is 10 minus 8? So that means if I'm to add these 3 of them now, I'm supposed to have 10 root of 5 minus what? 8 root of 5. And what is 10 minus 2? 10 minus 8 rather. 10 minus 8 will give us what? 2 root of 5. So this is the answer we get when we simplify this question given to us on the board. Now let us look at more examples so that we'll get conversant with addition and subtraction of surds.